Excitement. Let's see who our new Miss Connecticut is. Let's take a listen.
This Southern Connecticut's
And there she is, our new Miss Connecticut, 22-year-old Bridget Oei from Hebron, claimed the crown on Saturday night.
We are so excited to have you here in studio, Bridget.
I feel
welcome,
so
welcome.
famous being here.
You feel famous being next to you.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for having me.
What was that moment like?
I couldn't even tell you. Your mind goes blank.
Like a big blur.
You just feel so shocked and so honored. And then as Eliza hugged me, put the crown and sash on, words can't describe just what a great honor it was. And just from the very moment it was put on my head, I was like, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing, America.
Are you like sleeping in it and cooking in it? It's
Yeah,
it
it
come off
fits
the head.
so well. I
Yeah.
can't foresee taking it off.
It weighs you down a little bit, I'm sure. How,
It does,
yeah, how about the
but-
box there?
Kind
So
of
this is the
impressive.
box that the Miss America board gave to me, and it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Silky
Holds all
smooth.
my stuff so I can carry it around. I am a mobile Miss Connecticut,
There you
traveling
go.
all around the state of Connecticut.
All right.
Tell us a little about your platform. I mean, you have such a unique background.
So my platform is Women in STEM, inspiring the next generation
That's
of young
great.
innovators. I just graduated from the University of Connecticut with a degree in environmental chemistry, and I'm pre-med, so I'm actually applying to medical schools right now.
Wow,
It's the
smarty.
biggest dream of mine. So what I want to send out to Connecticut is this message that science and technology is an endeavor that women need to come into the forefront in. And it starts at 6th, 7th grade. I started research when I was very young at 6th grade, and I started doing little laboratory experiments in my own garage. I turned it into a little lab.
That's so cool.
Fast forward years later, and I'm working on a cure for osteoarthritis
Wow.
through the University of Connecticut Health Center in Farmington. And so I want young kids to understand is that besides your book learning and your textbook understanding of science, what you can really use science is as a tool to solve daily problems.
Yeah.
Think outside the box. It's creative, it's expression, it starts young, and it can turn into a great career.
It involves travel, it can be creative, and it's amazing to me, I've done a bunch of these stories, that this is like an emerging conversation with girls to get into STEM. I mean, numbers are still low.
Numbers are low. A recent study from Harvard University found that 6th and 7th grade was the age that young girls decide to not become as interested in STEM because they think of it as an intangible entity. But what I want kids to understand is that it is never more intangible than when you're young. And that's where you can start to explore, and you have the freedom to try new things and fail and try again.
right.
And then you can kind of start to envision your career in STEM.
Well, it's great that you're able to spread this message here in Connecticut and hopefully beyond. Maybe the next Miss America will have to tune in
So
and
exciting.
find out. For more
That's great.
information, you guys can log on to missct.org. Bridget, congrats on all your success.
Thank you so
And we
much.
also
Thank you,
hear,
Bridget.
as we send things to break, we hear you're like a world-renowned Irish step
yeah.
dancer.
I have been Irish step dancing for the past 18 years. I'm a 5-time world medalist and have placed as high as 5th place in the world. And I am just so excited to bring my talent to the Miss America stage because
Look at that.
Oh, look at
it's
you.
a part of me. It's
it.
not just a talent. It's part of who I
part of
am.
your soul.
The next time you're here, you're going to dance.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Off my shoes
All
right
right.
now.
Thanks so much, Bridget. We
Thank
appreciate it.
you.